nine until every Monday morning. That's my official live that I go live. That's the day I go live. Okay.
All right, Ma. Well, I'm finna drop.
All right. Boo. Okay. So I've been in a couple of lives today, and I just wanted to get this out. I don't need 100 people in here to get this out because I know somebody is always listening. So if I get a couple of people, including a vlogger, I've made my point. I'm satisfied. Okay. Woo, I've been in a couple of lives today. Hey, everybody, welcome in. I've been in a couple of lives today, and just on record, my official time to go live Monday mornings on my other page. I go live 9 until, depending on how I'm feeling. I can't seem to stay live long. I get tired. So I tip my hat for those who can stay live forever, like in a day. I don't know. I just get satisfied so quickly. I don't feel like I need to stay on. But then there's other inspirations, and then there's other reasons why probably I don't stay on so long. So everybody have their own their own reasons why they have to stay on, probably, especially if you made this a career. So I get it. No shame. Right, Petty. I don't know. I think at 4 hours I'm tapped at max. I think I'm tapped at 4 hours. I'm trying to push myself, and tomorrow is going to be tomorrow. So let's see. I'm going to see how well I do tomorrow. But I did want to answer a few questions because they really wasn't on my topics for tomorrow, but because it's just recent that happened today, I want to go ahead and get it out the way because I feel like it, and I hope the music is not too loud because it's way across the backyard. So let's say, okay, so this is what I wanted to answer. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to answer is when I was in Barb's Live. When I was in Barb's Live, I came up to talk to Thanos. And a few people was in the live, and I'm making it short and sweet because I don't like to stay forever on it, right? I didn't get a chance to finish what I had to say. I stated that I was a business owner. For over 12 years. I had a brick and mortar, I had a storefront that I owned in Maryland. Okay. When I opened my store, the people who were riding for me were not of our community for the most part. They were Jews, they were Irishmen, Koreans, and one black. The black guy that helped me was an architect, and he did a great job, and he gave me a good deal, and I'm blessed for it, right? But my point was not to complain about my success because it was successful, right? I did something that was good, and I got a lot from it. Right? But because people on this app is so butthurt, they were looking for flaws in my story, and then they looked for ways to attack my story because y'all so butthurt. I've never seen so many people so butthurt in one place. And when I say you all sound alike, a lot of you all sound just alike. How you all approach, y'all dialogue, y'all drags. I mean, how you think, the things you say. I mean, it's crazy. But let me move on with my story. So Kappa, I appreciated Glock's answer because Glock, oh wait, I forgot I do have power to the, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, there you go. I forgot I had the phone. I thought my husband had it. So I did appreciate Glock's answer because I didn't get a chance to get my third part. And the one thing about you all too, y'all have to have patience. A lot of you all talk a lot, like a lot, you know, a whole lot. And you only want to hear yourself talk. That shows that you're really not that intelligent. Because if you only want to hear yourself talk, it's a lot you can't teach yourself. So you're not teachable. You're not meek. If you want to keep talking, every time you appear somewhere, you want to be the one talking. Even when it's not your live, you want to talk. I don't think you're that intelligent because you want to talk too much. And if you look up those who are highly intelligent, that is not the description. Someone who talks. No, actually, it's different. It's the opposite. Okay. And if you notice, the people who talk a lot, like talk, they lie a lot. They're very creative with their thoughts, and they it's called communication. What you mean? Oh, wait, let me finish. So you have to, yes, it's called communication. You have to be able to learn, speak, pause, you know, learn, hear everybody out, and not look for the flaws, but look for ways you can learn, maybe things that maybe differ than you, but having some type of understanding. And that's the part about emotional intelligence. But on you all like to like look for flaws in what people say a lot, and it's sad to see. So right, thank you. Yes, honey. So when I spoke, I never complained. Right? I said that was my story. I never said how I felt, but I gave my experience. And I asked them, what did they think about the black community? Now, the issue was at hand was Thanos is a black man who look up to and is good friends with a white man. And this said white man is a man who people said disrespects the black community. I've never heard him disrespect the black community myself. I've never heard Boyka disrespect the black community myself, according to where I sit and according to what I deem as disrespectful as far as racism. Like, I think you could be disrespectful without being called a racist, just in general. You can be disrespectful without the isms, because disrespect is disrespect. But I personally, let me repeat, have never heard Boyka say any racist slur at a black person, but I wasn't there. Who's this? Okay, Tangie, give me a second. Welcome in. So, with that being said, I was trying to give an example of how I felt. I was trying a lesson, but because everybody's so butthurt, they didn't let me get the lesson, and they always want to cut me off because, you know, when I speak, I don't speak and sound like everyone else. So that's a threat. You understand what I'm saying? And no one ever knows what I'm going to say, because when I speak from experience. I also speak from a genuine place, but I also want something to come of my words when I speak. Hey, did you finish?
Yeah, so I was gonna put the thighs in the oven, like air fry,
Okay.
for another day, and then if you want to do something with the pork,
Okay, so don't cook that part.
I've already
Okay.
seasoned it.
All right.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you bring me a cocktail? Well, just one, a small one, and a light one, not a heavy one.
Vodka cocktail.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. Okay. So, what I was saying. So Boyka, what was I saying? Oh shit, he done came in looking all good. Shit. I had when he was on. Okay. So, so let me talk about the lesson that I was trying to give. So I gave an example of how I was disappointed in the Black community just in general. But I also was going to explain that even with my disappointment, I would never go against my people, because I don't put everyone in a bucket together. I don't put everyone as a whole together. I'm more of an individual, like how you treat others, how you treat me, how you treat yourself, and how you treat others. So for me, I'm not going to, and the reason why, and I couldn't get everything out, and I should have never really said it because I kind of felt like it was going to get turned because of the butt hurt people all the time. I mean, here I go, Queen Jules. I talked about my business. I had it open for 12 years. So that kind of already set the presence in the room. You understand what I'm saying? That alone, a brick and mortar business that I own solely. Okay. So that alone, I mean, y'all just some jealous ass bitches on here, but let me keep it going. So I wanted to let him know that despite my disappointment, because here was a business that I built from the ground up. I even had the suite custom built out, right? It was built to suit. So I did all of that. I worked with the inspectors of the state. I mean, I did everything, put my building, I did my business plan. I mean, I did the whole thing. I did the whole shebang from start to finish, my budget, all of that, right? And so I had to network, do all of this. So this was major because me being a Black woman, a minority, and having the experience I've had, I opened up my business. I was one of the first women to open up my business in my circle, in the family and in my circle, right? So with that being said, that's big time. Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. That's major. So the people weren't happy about it. Period. That's it. The people wasn't celebratory about it, right? But I do not see every Black person the same. And so what I wanted to give to Thanos the lesson of, despite those people who were there for you, let me put this, who were there for you. And that's what's important. But I didn't get a chance to get it all out because everybody's being so toxic. And so they wanted to tell me I needed to do this and I was expecting this. And I mean, they was just jumping on me. And I was like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. Like, y'all like this on a regular. Like, do y'all ever stop? No, it's been 3 years. Y'all don't stop. So that's my bad. I'm gonna make myself I'm gonna hold myself accountable because I should have known better that, first of all, me being QJ, and secondly, me speaking about something positive that I had. And thirdly, let me say this, my business did not flop. I was in the green when I closed my business. It was an executive decision. I was not in the hole when I closed my business. In fact, I didn't owe anybody anything. All my bills were paid in full when I left. And my credit score was high when I left. So I actually left my business in the green, and I also went to college. As soon as I closed my business, the next semester I was in school. So it wasn't a flop thing. It was just me making a decision whether or not I wanted to keep going. Period. That was it. But people was in the comment section, your business flop. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Why so this is the community that Thanos is saying he's disappointed into the point that this is why he's taking it to a white man, because he said he doesn't trust the Black community. He's scared of some of you all on TikTok, but he also broke down and shared some sentiments about some of the things that he actually went through as a young person and everything he's been through. And it was an experience, right? And I didn't stay for all of it, but I stayed enough to know that he definitely had some trauma in his life, but at the same time, I'm gonna tell you this about trauma. At the end of the day, I don't think people care. Like, if you, and I'm not even speaking on him. Like, I think if you have trauma in your life, there's a window of an opportunity where you have to like mourn and cry about it and um can you hear me now? It's this damn old phone I'm on. Can you hear me? Okay. There's trauma, and I think that there's a window of opportunity for you to get through your trauma, like fight, scream, kick, cry, be depressed, be lowly at heart, you know what I'm saying, pout, be disappointed. It's you have a window to do that, but make it count and then move on. People move on differently. Some people take a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10. Some don't ever get through it. And it's a given. It depends. Everything is a case, excuse me. Everything is a case by case basis. It's a case by case basis when it comes to trauma. But I wasn't there to hear him, but I wasn't able to get my point out because unfortunately there were people too busy trying to disagree and look for a flaw in my story. That's a given. So that's water under the bridge. I hope that Lord have mercy. And this is what's funny about this though. Child. What's funny about it is that I just hope that he feels better and he's gotten through whatever. Somebody trying to come up. Okay, yeah. Welcome.
You still upset with me?
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. You look beautiful. I love your glasses.
Thank you.
You touching grass?
Yeah, I'm outside, girl, in my backyard. I'm touching grass.
Let us see the other side. Like, flip the camera. Oh, you by the pool. Okay. That's nice, too. You got your drink? Like, what you sipping on?
Bringing my drink. I'm sipping on water right now.
Oh, you got to do just a little bit better than that. In a sippy cup, too? Come on, queen.
He's bringing me a cocktail in a few minutes. I did. Ooh, it's coming. I hope. Okay, so do y'all think?
Because I love you, queen, and you know it.
I love you too.
I just don't want you to be upset with me. I would never do it again, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. So do y'all think he got a cute glass? Because you know I like cute glasses. Let's see. I'm not ungrateful. Now, don't come for me. He did go get my drink, but
I promise you that I won't ever again. Or either send me a P.O. box, I'll send you some edible arrangements. What's your favorite fruits? Do you like chocolate or not?
Thank you, babe.
You can meet him on the corner. Like,
this is a big drink. Look at this drink.
That is huge. What is it?
Babe, what is this? Fuzzy navel? Oh, okay. This is a lemon drop.
Ooh.
A lemon drop.
That sounds good. I like them nails, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. So I was just recapping a little bit of my little experience in Bob's Lab, but I have a few more to go.
Okay, well, I'll let you finish, baby. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, that's okay, but welcome up. Don't forget I go live Monday mornings, 9 until every Monday.
So Monday you going live?
Monday mornings I go live. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. But you
So
don't have to
I'll be
listen to
there.
it if you like. I mean, that's up to you. But let me finish because I'm, as y'all
Yeah, I'm
say,
gonna
I'm
let you do your thing. I'm gonna get
monologuing.
down.
Okay, boo.
I gotta ramshack some more.
Okay. So, all right. So let me talk about Kappa a little bit. Let me go ahead and. I didn't want to, but okay. So Kappa called herself dragging me. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't feel messy talking drag queen. But I know you try. But I just don't feel as though y'all do it. For many, 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 many reasons. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you. For many reasons, I don't think you can. I'm not going to get in the middle of. I'm not going to get too far into that because I want to stay on topic. Because then I'm gonna go off into another tangent, into another topic, into another topic, into another topic. And y'all know my ADHD be ADHD, and so I'm gonna try to stay on this topic. But she and I never talked. Not really. Don't y'all find it odd she had it out for me after 3 years of us not ever talking? Imagine, you don't ever talk to anyone. I'm never in her live. I'm rarely in places that she is. But yet, I'm in somebody else's live and she wants to disrespect me. No, it's been 3 years. Y'all have never seen me and Kappa interact. I think one time she was in maybe Barb's live a while back when QL and I may have got into it. I did go into her live once when they was doing that whole Glock thing with the checks. Remember, it was not the checks, it was the cash app something. She was the accountant or something. I was in there, but I don't entertain Kappa. In 3 years that I've been on the app, I've heard about her drag talk. I've heard her in different spaces. I've never at her, maybe once or twice, but being respectful, nothing rude, nothing untoward. Never. But today, she has so many negative things to say about Queen Jules. And I'm like, poor thing. She said a lot. She called me a lot of names. And then she said, hey, welcome in. Then she said something. She said, okay, well, it started out saying, she said something like, I never liked anything you ever said, ever. And I'm like, ooh, you could have kept that to yourself. But the fact you felt I need to know, even though I didn't give a damn, like, the stuff y'all say as adults to other grown adults like kids, like, I've never liked what you said, ever. Oh, so you've been listening to me a lot in 3 years, but I've never really listened to you. Right now I'm talking about Kappa. I never listened to you, but you had a lot to say about me in 3 years when me and you never even had words. I don't know, that's telling. But it's not my problem. I can't make that my problem. It's like, get in line, take a number at this point. And you're number 9,999. So, anywho, chill. I have to listen to what she said to kind of cover everything that she said, like word for word. But as you can see, I don't remember half of it. So, anywho, Kappa, look, anywho. What did she say? Oh, she said, oh, okay. Oh, no, wait. Let me tell you what she said that. Okay, so remember, I just said she said she never liked anything I've ever said. Remember that, y'all, right? She said it in the comment section. She said, I never liked anything you ever said, ever. And then I laughed at it because I was like, oh, wow. Is that your best that you have? Like, what do you want me to say about that? Like, what do you want me to do with that? Okay. I mean, some of this stuff is like, okay. Thank you. Okay, so then check it. Then fast forward through her drag, right? Somebody came up and I don't remember who it was. Was it AJ? It could have been AJ, but I'm not sure. Someone came up and said, don't say the darky word. Don't say dark because you can get your live clip. So I said, say thigh and drum or thigh and leg. I was just being funny. I just threw that out there because that's dark meat, right? Fast forward to about 10-15 minutes. Kappa is actually saying what I said. See, I like to really get the facts. Like, y'all be dragging. She actually said what I said. But she don't like nothing that I ever said, ever. Now, come on now. Some of you might say, Queen Juice might, she's not always right. But the fact that she said, I never liked anything you ever said, ever. Come on now, girl. That's a stretch, which means that you stretch the truth, which means you lie a lot. Which means I've caught you in many lies, and I can't remember those lies because I really don't, I've caught you in many lies. She was like telling people about life and talking about like business, something she was trying to tell people as if she was like this smart person about business or credit or something. This was a while back. And I was like, my God, she must think these people are dumb because she really was saying a lot of dumb shit. And I said, my God, she's telling these people shit that's not true. But I kept it moving. And guess what? I didn't go to her. I didn't challenge her. I didn't jump in the box. I just was like, girl, bye. Let me leave you over there. Boo. That's it. I know the frogs be frogging. So yeah, so I'm like, oh my God, like, girl, shut up. And I've caught her many times, just rapping. Bah, 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 bah. She just like T. They just be lying, because if you talk so much, you're gonna have to lie eventually. Because you just be lying, especially if you don't have much experience. If you ain't been nowhere and you hadn't done a lot and you just saying shit, you're gonna eventually start lying because you don't have nothing. You just gonna start making up stuff. I know somebody that did this and did that. I know somebody that knows somebody. I know this person. They just making up shit all the time. That's what y'all do. Y'all just make up shit all the goddamn time. Well, let me tell you, if I didn't know something, I'm just using me, I can only use myself. If I didn't know something, I would try to find somebody that could be a guest. It's nothing wrong with that. Find a special guest that's an expert, what they call it, subject matter expert. Find a subject matter expert and bring them on your show, and that will stop you from lying so damn much. Because if you don't think lying is against God's word, it is. Like, your ass lie. If you lying, you're telling like 100 lies a day. You're made like you lying too goddamn much. You just lying. Like, good damn, I ain't never seen so many people that lie so much. Just lie. So anyway, Kappa, girl, listen, I don't even got the energy because shit, you and I wasn't even talking. Then all of a sudden, you done hit me with this. And it's like, oh my God, like, shit, we weren't even talking. So, I don't know, girl. Let me move on past you, child. Bye. Unless I can think of something else. Bye, Kappa. Anyway, oh yeah, hold on, because I was like trying. Okay, so yeah, let me tell you this part about her drag. Okay, so I cammed up. I cammed up today because she was talking shit. So I cammed up, and then I showed her my booty. Okay, I just did because I think I've never seen her ass, but I know that women really take pride in their ass. Right? And think about it. People paying for asses. They dying for asses. They are robbing the kids for some ass. They are doing whatever they can to get an ass. So ass is like liquid gold. And no, I've never had a BBL. No. I would get a mommy makeover before I get a BBL. Just on record, on game. But I just felt like she looked like the type that got a SpongeBob SquarePants ass. Like, she does. So, why not show... that felt like twerking. I can't twerk, but... I can't, y'all. I cannot twerk. Let me go on record. I do not know how to twerk. And so, like, my niece tried to show me how to twerk. My daughter tried to show me how to twerk. And you can't be everything. Like, seriously, like, you could have so many crafts and so many gifts and so much talent, but you can't be everything. And honey, I don't have the gift of twerk, but I do have an ass. So with that being said, I showed my ass. And she said, oh my gosh, you're married. Oh my gosh, that's ghetto, all this stuff. And I laughed because I was like, wow, listen to Kappa with all the shit she do on the app. She's calling me ghetto. She says I'm married. My husband was over there, and he kind of, was looking. And, yeah. She was saying a lot of dumb shit then she was like, if you guys are married, if you want a husband, don't be out there like Queen Jules. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. A man don't want no dry-ass woman. I'm going to tell you that right now. He was looking at my ass, and then when I was laying down on my little thingy, whatever you call it right now, he was looking at my ass too. So men like a little feisty. They don't want you to be dry and bored and boring, So I twerked on him Saturday night when we went out. I twerked right on him on camera, and yeah. So anyway, twerking does not define you as a wife. So go ahead with that. That was dumb. She was just saying a whole bunch of dumb shit. Child, girl, if I can remember, I need to play it so I can break it down word for word what she said. But I'm going to move on to the second live I went in because today was a doozy. And if I remember something from that live, I might come back and double back and go, oh yeah, this part. So I went over to Jade's live. And Jade and I are cool. Cool, TikTok cool. Y'all know you can be cool the next minute, not the next. I mean, cool is subjective, but we're cool. Jade called me her auntie. Okay, so let me tell you about people calling me their auntie. I'm a little petty. I don't like you calling me your auntie if you're going to call everybody else your auntie, because I'm not no kin to them. They're not my sister. I know it's petty, but I'm serious. Like, I like Junior Bone when she say elder because it doesn't connect us as family. But when you're calling 2 and 3 women aunties, ooh, I don't want to be her sister. That's petty, but I'm for real. It's petty, but I'm for real. But I'm letting Jade slide with it because I like Jade, but I don't know. I don't like to be called auntie with other people because you're calling other people auntie. That's not. Okay, so I was in the live. And I went up there to talk to Marilla. And after I finished talking to Marilla, I was talking to Jade, the panel, the chat, whoever was listening. And I explained to them that I do have daughters in their 30s. And I am very forgiving. My daughters would tell you, I am very forgiving with my babies. Even when they do me wrong, I forgive them. I understand them. And so when I'm hanging out with the young ladies that are my daughter's ages, I kind of understand them because my daughters have all types of personalities. One of them is in here now. So they have all types of personalities. I mean, it's real. Okay, if you know, you know. Okay, so I understand them. I understand how they think, where they coming from. I know when they have misguided anger. I know when their feelings are hurt. I know when they want to talk about something and they really don't want to. Or, you know, the one thing I had to learn about them, though, is not to add my 2 cents so quickly when they come to me for help or when they come to me for a listening ear. So, but I do not like to argue with the younger folk. And if you notice, I do like Drop Queen, Glock, Diamond. I argue with people that I feel that I should argue with. You understand what I'm saying? But some people I ignore. I didn't ignore Jen because she kept stretching it, kept pushing. She kept pushing. And, but I didn't ignore Jen, but I never accept Jen. Jen would never be I will forgive Jen, but Jen would never be my cup of tea. Ever. Period.com. Okay. So, but as far as the young ladies, I can give them a pass because I understand, right? The elderly, the ones that's older, some of them, I ignore them. I give them a pass. Girl. Bye, Marilla. Talk so this too long, girl. Anyway, let me finish. So, where was I going? Oh, so Candy has said something to Jade in reference to me. She did not call my name, but it was reference to what I was saying about me not fighting with the young girls. Now, then she came back and said she don't want to argue with me. She don't want to mention my name. She too classy. She too this and that. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these women? Like, did you just not reference me? Did you just not reference me and gonna come back in the same sentence and say that you're gonna ignore me because I'm not worth it when I wasn't even talking to you in the first place? Are y'all okay? So anyway, so I gave her the business like I always do because again, she's an old battle act and she got the burrito coochie, the taco coochie. She went on a date and somebody took her to Del Taco or Taco Bell or 99-cent taco, but she was there. She was looking good, honey. She was. Her wig was laid. Or her extensions were laid, but honey, she was at that damn, she wasn't at the drive-thru, but she was at the parking lot. The damn parking lot was dirty, and she was all excited about that date. And I was like, Lord have mercy, you too old to be getting taken to the damn Del Taco on a date. Like, girl, how old are you? Now, I know some of you people gonna say it's not all about the debt, the money. What if you like tacos? You know, that's what's wrong with the women today. They blah, 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 blah. I know y'all can go there, but we ain't talking about that. Her ass too old to be on a date looking good and at the damn burrito, getting a burrito, the 99-cent tacos, y'all, stop it. And trying to talk shit. Like, what? What? You could have gone to a Mexican place. Mexican places, y'all, open until like 9, 10. They open late. You can get a nice taco. You know how many mom and pop Mexican spots out there? Like, seriously, where you can get the free salsa and chips. You can get the fajita platter coming out sizzling. You know what I'm saying? You could get the burrito tacos. Come on now. Let's not play like taco coochie. Anyway, Marilla asked us, like, what she asked me, like, or us, why we were at it, because she didn't know about it. Okay, so I didn't want to talk about it because it's like she lies so much. Like, she lies so goddamn much. Like, I'm not going to have this conversation. So I said, I'm not going to talk about it. She can't stand 10 toes down. And I'm not going to talk about it. So she volunteered to tell the story again and lie a third or fourth, fifth time. Okay, so I know I'm getting to the story, y'all. Y'all just have to be patient and wait, because I got a third story. I got 3 stories. I started with Kappa, then it was Taco Coochie Candy, Taco Coochie Candy, and then I'm gonna go to Empress Live and tell you about Empress Live. Okay. So we went to so we would talk. She was talking. So Candy was talking, and again she lied again because she can't stand on business. She kept telling people that she and I are at it because when I used to come over to $2 Live when they were the 9, I spoke to them and they didn't speak back, and I got upset. Let me tell you where the hole is in the story. The holes in this story. Okay.